Good morning, Trinity friends and family. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday of Holy Week. Just a few reminders and announcements. We will not have our annual Maundy Thursday lunch and devotion tomorrow. With the restrictions, it just didn't work out to do that this year. Hopefully, Holy Week will be as usual in 2022. But we will have our Good Friday service of lessons and psalms this Friday. Unfortunately, the attendance is limited, and that is determined by advanced online registration. A link was sent out Monday. We'll send a link again this afternoon. There are spots still open. And of course, we will plan to live stream that and also live stream it in the fellowship hall if you'd like to join the fellowship hall for overflow. The choir will sing this Sunday for the first time in over a year, and the service will also feature several of our in-house musicians. So we're looking forward to that. This Saturday, outdoor Easter egg hunt for children 12 and under. And that is as usual. There's no registration required, no limitations on attendance. Just come at 3:30. We'll begin at 3:30. Just ask each family to bring a dozen treat-filled eggs per family. And that's the Saturday afternoon. And then, of course, this Lord's Day is Easter Sunday, 10 o'clock service, advanced online registration, and we will plan to live stream that as well. So several opportunities for fellowship and worship in the next few days. Please make those and note your calendars accordingly. This morning, I want to turn to the seventh and final last word or last saying of Jesus, and this is found in Luke 23. Luke 23. We come to the final word. It's now time for Jesus to fully and finally accomplish his mission. The work of salvation is now being accomplished. The life of the just is now being given for the unjust, that he might bring sinners to God. And Luke notes in chapter 23, beginning in verse 44, this last word, he says, "It was now about the 6th hour, and there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour, while the sun's light failed, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Then Jesus, calling out with a loud voice, said, 'Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.' And having said this, he breathed his last." It's amazing that Luke notes that he cried out with a loud voice. And remember, we've talked about the whole method of crucifixion is intended to slowly suffocate the victim over a period of hours or even days. So at this point, at the very end of his life, Jesus has suffered hours of torture, hours of abuse, hours of mockery, hours of not being able to breathe. He's been horribly violated, but he did not lose control. And he did not die a pointless death at the hands of men. Instead, he took control of his own life and even took control of his own death. Here we get a glimpse of the deity of Christ. Human beings don't get to choose their moment of death. They don't get to decide, okay, now I give my spirit up. But Jesus did. He knew the perfect time when his sacrifice needed to be made. In fact, earlier we see in John's Gospel a reference to this, that Jesus would die totally in his willing control. Chapter 10 of John, verse 14, he said, "I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep, and I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, and they will listen to my voice. So there will be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life that I may take it up again." See the control there. I lay down my life that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to take it up again. This charge I have received from the Father. So he willingly laid his life down for the sheep, and he rose again by his own accord on the third day and received his resurrection body, a transformed body, a human resurrected body with powers and abilities unlike any of us know. But what a joy it is to read in the scriptures that one day, for those who are in Christ, if you trust in Christ for your salvation, you will receive a resurrected body just like Christ's. What a high hope. What a great truth. Our resurrected bodies, because of Christ's death and resurrection, will be like his. Friends, I hope that encourages you as we look to Holy Week and this coming Easter Sunday. I hope to see many of you at the service Friday or the Egg Hunt Saturday or Easter service on Sunday. Appreciate your prayers. I'm praying for you.